Welcome to the Creative Plan Podcast Network. Join us as we share our favorite RPGs, one-shot games, tabletop games, reviews of items, and convention panels, and other exciting things that we run into from time to time. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Hey guys, it's Jim.
And Kelly!
And it is August the 25th at RPGaDay2019. I hope everyone is hashtagging the RPGaDay with all of the blogging, art, vlogging, Twitter, twitching, whatever you're doing. Facebook Living even. Yes, Discord. Yeah, let's not forget Discord. We do have a Discord, by the way.
You do?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah. I only post
I ain't so techno-savvy.
Yeah, I know. Maybe when we get you a new phone, we'll get you a Discord.
You mean other than the brick that I have?
Are you saying that your phone, an iPhone 5, is a calamity? Because that is the word of the day, is calamity.
Well, yes, it's practically a brick right now. But calamity, let's see here. We've had a number of calamities throughout, but let's see, just pick one, trying to think of a specific calamity.
Or it could just be calamity in general. I mean, I'm going to go with Calamity Jane, but...
How is that in regards to RPGs? I guess if you're doing Deadlands, you could have Calamity Jane.
Well, I was going to say, look at Calamity Jane as an example for RPG characters. She breaks the stereotypical Western cast of a female character. She's more butch than most of the guys that you meet. She's one of the few women who can, wrangle some of the big hero type characters because she's got a big personality.
Huge personality.
Huge personality. And just because she was called Calamity Jane didn't mean she was a bad luck charm for herself. She was calamity for anyone that blocked her path. And the fact that, this way you can play outside the social norms. You could have a female paladin of the ancient oath. Basically, it just means that you're in nature and balance and all. Who could be this rough and tumble Borderlands woman who's basically this paladin woman who takes no shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Calamity. And she could basically run roughshod over anybody out there.
That would make an awfully good tiefling name. You know how some tieflings
take phrases.
Yeah, names. That they take a word, either that they want to embody or, those types of things. So like my sister Solace, that's what she's seeking is solace, and she wants to provide it, And then our friend Indy had the one tiefling gladiator named Glory. That was friggin' awesome.
Glory was a badass.
Exactly. So Calamity would be a pretty good one for that, like somebody that just does not have great luck or something. That would be good.
Sir Calamity. Or Lady Calamity.
Another thing for Calamity in RPGs, basically, there you go as another motivation. Some calamity has occurred to a community and you have to go and help them out.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be a reason for a GM to craft an adventure.
That could be the plot device. Yeah.
Yeah.
That find a calamity that would require like any kind of humanitarian aid. It could be a tsunami hits a small island nation.
Yeah, because if there's no conflict in an RPG, then your players don't have anything really happening.
Motivate them. Because
Well, I mean, not necessarily. Their motivation could be just, hey, we're going to go and make money. But unless there's some type of calamity that falls on them or around them, then it's okay. Yeah, you made the money. Where's the drama? Where's the, it has to, that conflict that it could be a calamity of a community that, oh no, they've been attacked by orcs from the mountains. Or it could be that, a spaceship, one of the, has crashed into the planet. Something like that. You have to rescue the survivors or something. But without that conflict that a calamity can provide, otherwise it's like...
Protagonists are reactionary as opposed to...
The drama is there to...
Like with Scion, because of the Titan, the calamity of the Titans escaping Tartarus and invading the Earth, that's why the gods are tapping their Scions to go do their Scion thing.
Exactly. So, I think it's a good motivator, but it also provides drama for players. I mean, if there's no conflict and you always win,
that's what you need the dice
sometimes
for.
the best role playing or story come about when you fail, as opposed to always succeeding. I know we always want to get that nat 20.
Everybody wants to.
Or we want to roll, really well. We want the triumph. We want the, But sometimes, like when we did that one Star Wars RPG one shot, and everything just kept going wrong.
Are you referring to the jailbreak one?
Yes, to
the one we did for
May 4th, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's like everything that we did seemed to not
it was cursed.
work. It was cursed. But then you get that one triumph and that one at the optimal moment, and then boom. We kept failing over and over, missing the target barely or this type of thing. But we actually wound up not only completing the mission, but all of the extras for the missions as well. And I still don't know how we did it. It's because we got the triumphs at the critical times, where if we had failed that one roll, that would have been it.
Yeah.
I mean, we kept failing all the other stuff. And like, it was like this comedy of errors. It was. And miraculously, even though, horrible things happened, we still managed to achieve our goal. We almost died multiple times or failed multiple times. But somehow, and it was just that one key timing.
One linchpin moment.
Exactly. That changed the course. But yeah, it was this calamitous series of events. I
Put
swear, I thought we were in a Lemony Snicket for a minute there, because everything just kept, but then you just get that one in the right time, and boom, that triumph, and that changes the course of everything.
And what Kelly's referring to is on May the 4th, a couple years ago, we did not record it because we were just like, it's beer and peanuts game. The group were a bunch of rebels going to Orkmantel, I think it was.
I can't remember the name of it. It's like I remembered I was playing a droid, an R2 unit.
An astromech,
an astromech named Boom.
Yep, it was the introduction of BOOM, my astromech demolitions expert, and it was
B00M.
It was Empire Day. So, of course, Palpatine was revealing this beautiful statue. Our rebels managed to infiltrate the planet. Their mission was to steal the protocol droid that apparently had Kung Fu programming, because nobody could get a restraining bolt on them in a small vehicle.
Oh, I know. It was just one.
And meanwhile, your pilot, who had one job, which was put bombs on the statue, he had no problem. It was sitting in the cockpit waiting for you guys. Whereas the crack commando team just could not roll for the life of you. It was beautiful. It was.
Then I got that one triumph, the one time that caused the...
That you dropped your explosions and you negated to have yourself in the epicenter.
Yep.
Yup. And that's what makes, Calamity so horrible when Triumph happens. And, doesn't happen for the players. So never be afraid of Calamity as a story element as well, because sometimes shit happens. And Calamity is also a powerful motivator for your players too, because if you're doing one thing and Calamity hits the people you care about or the people you've ran by, it hits players in the guts. And they feel responsible sometimes. Just ask Frodo and the dwarves when Rivertown got hit. All because of, one bad thief. Or good thief, depending on how you look at it. So Calamity, it's great for story plot, it's great for motivation, it can be used in any way you think. All it takes is a spark of an idea to get the ball rolling. So that is August the 25th. I hope this hasn't been a calamity. So, August the 25th, Calamity. See you guys tomorrow.
Down in the depths of the mountain, we dwarves spend our time forging powerful weapons, mining precious gems and metals, and feasting like kings. But after a day of digging for the next Arkenstone, this dwarf likes to come home to a package full of loot. Dungeon Crate is a monthly subscription box service forged specifically for RPG and tabletop gamers. Miniatures, dice, tokens, coins, maps, modules, terrain pieces, handcrafted items, RPG jewelry, and more are yours for only a few gold per month. You even get a digital crate along with a physical one as an added bonus. So are you brave enough to reward yourself with a Dungeon Crate? By Morden's beard, I hope so. DungeonCrate.com. Let the adventure begin.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And feel free to enjoy our other shows, such as D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion hero to Ragnarok story. Thank you for listening.